Welcome back to the channel. This mission we had two flights again, Mako and Plasma. We were Mako and I was number 3, and our job was to take out the SCUD launchers. At first we had a little trouble finding them because they were in a different spot than what we had in the briefing. When we finally found them, Lead got hit. I had to continue with the mission, trying not to get shot down as well. Lead had GBUs to take out the SA-9s, and I had CBUs to clean up the rest. I had to take multiple passes to get the bombs off. I had a very hard time hitting moving targets in CCRP. Meanwhile, we had many enemy air threats all around us. We were lucky that we had Plasma to take care of all the bandits. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. In the burn. And nose bearing off.
2, airborne.
Hello again, Ace Pilot. What's
Mako,
up? Welcome
6-1,
back.
Contact departure.
And airborne.
Plasma
You're up.
2, hold short.
Out of the burn. To departure.
Plasma 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 377375. Mako 6, departure. Fly heading 220. Resume on navigation.
4, airborne.
About 35 miles out. Should be okay. Yep, no problem, Fuzzwood. Welcome, by the way. Got five humans playing.
Mako 6-1, Magic 1. Picture is 2 groups. Range and azimuth
Two
split.
groups.
Southeast group. Bullseye.
South group.
27025 17,000. Track.
70.
North. Hostile.
Somewhere over there.
Northwest group. Bullseye. 28866
8866,
25,000.
over
Track.
there.
Northeast.
A
Hostile.
little farther out.
Mako 6-1, Magic 1. Contact is friendly.
A little farther to the northwest. Some speed. I'm going slow. E-man, kick out.
4, kicking out. Mako 6-1, Magic 1. Picture is 2 groups. Range and azimuth split. Southeast group. Bullseye. 28025 21,000. Track.
8025.
Northeast. Hostile. Northwest group. Bullseye. 29265 25,000. Track. Northeast. Hostile.
It's a little in front of us.
Plasma 2, Magic 1. Nearest threat. Bullseye. 29265
Or the tanker.
25,000. Tracking. Hostile. Print. MiG-29.
That's the 29s. Was that last one over by the steer point 5?
Say again, you guys stepped on?
That last transmission, the last bullseye, because I see Strobers at the steer point 5.
Yeah, I think so. They just passed it.
Stay firm. I got Strobers over the target area.
I Mako. I Plasma to Mako. We got Strobers over our Steer 5 target area.
4, in position.
Alright, they're coming back as green. Mode 4 sweet.
It could be the striking friendly hits on the over that area. Affirm.
Use hits.
We concur. Plasma 2-3 defensive. AAA. Negative, just 1.
Down a little bit.
Plasma 2, Magic 1. Nearest threat. Bullseye. 27510 16,000. Cold.
Oh.
Hostile. Print. MiG-21. Plasma 2-1, Magic 1. Picture is multiple groups. Azimuth split. Southeast group. Bullseye. 29526 17,000.
9526.
Track. North. Hostile.
Behind us almost.
East group. Bullseye. 31028 17,000. Track.
28, that's
North.
behind us too as
Hostile.
well.
Northwest group. Bullseye. 30361
Oh, it's way over
25,000.
there.
Track. Northeast. Hostile.
Yeah, I got nothing moving in the area either.
Yep, same. I'll keep looking. Something there. Thing. Back to targets. Still nothing on moving targets.
Plasma 2-3, Magic 1. Contact is friendly.
Should be right up in here. Oh, that might be it right there. I see something in this area. Standby data.
Same, I was looking at the same area.
Copy.
Just not close enough to get a good image on TGP.
Same. Put this as a point. Go fly FCR.
Looks like a building.
Copy. I'm looking at moving target, still nothing in moving target.
Plasma 2 commit. Group. Bullseye 321, 62, 19,000. Fulcrum.
Fulcrums. Nothing. Buildings. What am I? Steer point 15.
I'm trying to follow the road to the north and to the east.
Copy. Anything yet? Boy. That's buildings. Building.
Yeah, no joy on anything.
Pretty same. A little bit.
I-1's coming left.
Plasma 2, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye 3019 12,000. Beaming, hostile, print MiG-21, Singleton.
Coming left as well. Going air to air.
Raj. Steer 6 is where the Army base is, where the end was, so I'm going to go past Steer 6 and then come back the opposite direction and try to look up the road.
Yeah, I see the, hold on.
Plasma 2-3,
there's
Magic
29.
1, contact is a bogey.
I got nothing where.
To about the 3-2-1.
I-1 going air there. Plasma is Mako, we're heads up, Nels 29.
Yep, to the north.
Plasma C's 29, we're intercepting. Hey, firm. We're flowing south of our Steer 6, turning to re-engage.
I see something over the
Contact confirmed,
Army base. I don't know if that's it or not.
Maybe they made it to the Army base already.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Mako, they might get a shot on you before we get there. Hey, firm, I see a line of something coming out of the Army base.
Yeah, I see him. Spike 29.
Alright, we're turning to engage.
Copy.
Mako 6-2, request permission to engage.
Mako 6-4.
Fox 3 on that target.
Mako 6-1, Magic 1, pictures
Bullseye
multiple
282,
groups.
94, 22,000.
Go.
2, engage
Southwest
defensive.
group, drop 360
Two got shot at.
24,000. Hot, hostile.
Fox 3 in the leading one.
Mako 6-1, Magic 1, pictures multiple groups. Range
Counter.
and split.
Defensive, defensive.
Fox 3 minutes,
Drop
defensive.
36017 26,000. Hot, hostile.
Chaff, flare.
South group, drop 36019 25,000. Hot, hostile. North group, bullseye 2
Counter.
9 21,000. Track west, outlaw.
Altitude.
Mako, full west if you can, my missile's hot.
Mako 6-1, Magic 1, contact confirmed, hostile. ID is MiG-29.
3 is clean.
1 Fox 3 meeting, people.
15's in front of us.
Mako turning south.
4, engage defensive.
Missile in the air, missile in the air.
Three's gonna see if he can start dropping bombs.
Raj, light it up.
4 attack targets. Wingman attack targets.
3 fuel state, 1 is 077.
3's is 076.
Plasma 2, Magic 1, nearest threat, drop 31021 18,000. Cold, hostile, print MiG-29s. 2 ship.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of vehicles coming out of the Army base, flowing north to south out of the Army base.
I got something to the east of the Army base.
Mako Plasma, I'm pretty sure we splashed the 29s, and we got 21s in the area. We're processing them right now. You should be clear at the AO. A firm,
I see them
3
right
is
there.
engaging, 2 is resetting. Or 1 is resetting.
3 is off dry to the west. Yeah, I see them at the bigger Army base and the smaller one to the west-ish.
Raj. Alright, 1 is heads down.
Copy.
wait.
3 is heads up until you get done. I'll come back around.
Looks like my wingman just fired.
That round. Back around. Alright, 3 is coming back around.
Yeah, that's a tank of some kind. T-72 maybe.
Good check.
One paveway off to the right.
Wingman, attack my target.
4, we'll go.
Hit. Man pad.
Seems like there's moving trucks at that northern, more north base, or more west base. That's what I'm going after. Yeah, do it again. Bing.
CBUs Away. 2-2. Magic 1. Contact CBUs Away.
I see the Scuds. They're in the smaller ones to the
4.
the west, smaller base to the west.
4. We are heading home. 4.
Anyone hear it?
We got you, Mako.
I make one to sit and down.
But the Scuds are on the move at the base to the west. Come on, lock onto it. Standby data. Stay up high. Data sent.
Mako 6, go
Magic
trail.
1. SAR package en route.
Mako 6, attack target at bearing 0,
Plasma
4,
2,
0,
Magic
1,
1,
0. Mako 6, you are shooter.
4.
CBUs Away. It's a moving target. It's moving to the
Unable.
north. Probably did it in front of it, but you get data 1.
Hey, wait.
Chaff, flare.
One's dead. This is Mako. I believe 1 is down.
Mako 6, attack target at bearing 3, 5, 5, 3. Mako 6, you are shooter.
4.
Yeah, no, couldn't get
Mako
him
6-4. Unable.
right there. Wingman, attack my target. I can't go to anybody. Do it in front of him. I don't have a laser. I need to do this bit in front of him. like this guy. Well, maybe.
Mako 6, attack target, bullseye, 15683. Mako 6, you are shooter.
Mako 6-4, that's a negative.
Where we get this. I'm aiming after this one. Gonna be a little bit short because it's moving. Use away.
Like 29 from the west.
Yeah, I could, but I don't know if there's could be SA9s down there. I'll do that with my next two. If I had a human, I could be able to tell him to make sure there's not there. I got him. Yep, I got him.
Prime, if you can hear me, these scuds are there. They're to the west.
Mako 6, attack target,
Yeah.
West
bullseye,
of the big base.
Yeah, I think I got him now.
15683. Mako
Roger, I
6,
got hit by
you
an
are shooter.
SA9. I'm out.
Mako 6-4, that's a negative.
Alright, this is Mako 3. Believe I got the SCUDs. There's small trucks down there still. I'm going to do one more pass and see if I can see a BDA. Better be dead. Better not be staying alive. Heck. See if I could. Can't see 'cause of the smoke now. Go around and see if I got him.
Mako 6, attack target, bullseye, 15683.
Please say I got him.
Mako 6, you are shooter.
There's still
Mako
one more.
6-4,
I'm gonna
that's a
aim
negative.
at those trucks in front of it. One more right there. I'm gonna aim at these trucks again. Same thing. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing. Aim at the trucks in front of them and it should take them out. See, CBUs Away. Alright, Mako 3 has a couple of SCUDs that are destroyed. Still working on one. They're moving, so it's a little difficult. Stand by.
Four, in position.
See.
Mako 6, attack target, bullseye, 15683.
Plasma 2-1, Fox 3, Bullseye 2904, 99 miles,
Mako,
Angels
6-4,
1,
that's a
Big
negative.
29.
I missed. Miss. North of us. I have one more left. We're gonna CCIP up high in the air. Wish I could have my wingman go after. Come on, lock on. Nope, I don't have anybody. Alright, all I could do is just do it again.
Mako 6, attack target, bullseye, 15683.
13,000? Yeah, I could probably do
Mako 6, you are
13,000.
shooter.
Mako 6-4,
Gotta watch over
that's a
there. I
negative.
know there's shore reds over there. Pretty sure there are. Go here. From my panic mode. Yeah, the ceiling for the SA9s is seem like they're dead. Ceiling for the SA9s is 14,000.
Altitude.
Gonna this right here. 10,000. Right there.
Chaff. flare.
Didn't even go off.
Shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Mako 6, attack target, bullseye, 15683. Mako 6, you are shooter.
Mako 6-4, that's a negative.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more pass. Alright, Mako has one more CBU left. Gonna do one more pass, and then we can head out of here. Alright, let's do it one more time. Probably aim halfway between those trucks in front and the SCUDs right behind them. What time is it? 21. Split 55, so I'm good. Half and Pluto, I have 48 and 20. Should be good. Speed brakes on. I actually.
Altitude.
Plasma
Altitude.
2-3, Magic 1, contact is friendly.
Terrible approach. Terrible approach going around.
Plasma 2, Magic 1,
Myself
nearest
more
threat,
time.
bullseye, 308 145 18,000. Hot Outlaw, print, MiG-29, Singleton.
Plasma, if it's
Plasma
getting
2, Magic 1, nearest threat, bullseye, 309 144 18,000. Hot hostile, print, MiG-29, Singleton.
yeah, it's almost restart. And getting too anxious right now. Plasma, if it's getting too hot, we could head out. We got half the target.
It's only 129.
All right, copy. I missed the first pass. Gonna do one more pass. Yeah.
Yeah, we can cover you for one more pass.
All right, copy. I need to get loop up. I need to get myself some room because I'm trying to rush it. Did they move? They turned. Oh, it's gonna be
Plasma 2-2, Magic 1, contact is friendly.
Yep, very good.
turned, so
I
I
mean,
should be good.
buddy spike.
Myself some room here. No rush. Moment. Or already went home. No one's here. Alright, I think this is good enough.
Plasma 2-3, Magic 1, contact confirmed, hostile. ID is MiG-29.
Come back around. Yeah, 10,000. That was my break as well. Not gonna go below 10,000. I'm gonna do the same thing. Gonna go about halfway in between the trucks and the SCUD. See how that works. Idle.
Altitude. Altitude.
Miles right here.
Plasma 2-1, Magic
move.
1, picture is two
Guessing he's
groups,
gonna move.
range and azimuth split. Southwest group,
10,000, not even up on it.
148 23,000. Track east, hostile.
Didn't go off, so I can't even get down it.
Northeast group, bullseye, 311 132 18,000. Track east, hostile.
Not close enough to the ground to be able to launch. I'm done. We break on. Alright, Mako's good. Still have one more bomb. I think we got two or three of the four SCUDs. We can go ahead and return to base.
4, Joker.
2, can you hear me?
Yeah, steep. Yeah, I don't want to do it too steep. It didn't like that being that close. Yeah, this all depends on you guys. If you need to go, we can go.
Mako, you got about 1 minute left.
Copy. I'm gonna do that same pass again with the do the same thing. Way. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the other ones. Do ERP.
4, bingo. 1, 0. 4, bingo.
There. Find them.
Heading home.
Find them like right now. I find them. Couldn't find them in time. Alright, Makel's, we're good. Couldn't get the bomb off. We're good to go.
Alright, Miller time, knock it off. Let's get out of here.
Copy. We're all moving and stuff. Where'd they go? Did they go? They are. Let's go to 0.7. 0.7. This. Friendly. Okay, cool. Scared me. Well, buddy, you made it on that one. You little bastard. Got you guys. Got those. Yep, so I think there was about 4 SCUDs. Got 3 of them. There's still 1 left, but it was hard to get. He was moving and stuff. I only have CBUs.
Are there any more SA-9s down there?
Not that I know of, but I didn't do a full sweep, but I'm about 80% sure that they're gone, but they might still be there.
Alright, my number 3 is already Joker, and we're running a little bit low on AMRAAMs. So it's probably good to cut it here.
Copy, sounds good. Yeah, I didn't even go below 10 because I was too afraid. Yep, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. That was pretty good. Trim a little bit. I'm on asymmetrical loadout here. How you guys doing over there on bandits? You want me to delouse you? Yeah, if I only have 8 AGMs, that would have been perfect, but...
Yeah, we're good. I know we're chasing somebody off me and 3 supporting him, so we'll be fine.
Copy. Heading back to base, tier 7. We're hit by Ripper's here. He's the number 1. He was hit by SA-9 above 10,000, around 15. Well, yeah, the SA-9 is typical engagement is 4,500. So took the chance and shot at you.
Plasma 2-1.
I'm pretty sure you took out the. I think you took out the SA-9, or I think there's somewhere. I think that's one right there, 2 right there. But the ones you took out are over there. But I took out. Probably disappeared. I took out the SCUDs, some of the SCUDs, but I left. There was one more left. And they're always unpredictable. Let's see, Lupa.
Flight 29 on the nose.
Yeah, I trimmed it. I'm good. Still kind of not perfect, but it's pretty good. Trying to fix it a little better. Yeah, our next stream probably be next week. I think on Tuesday we're gonna do another training mission. outside the shore red slant range. It might have been. You got a MiG-29. That's cool. That's good. Yeah. We had GBUs. Ripper had GBUs, but he got shot by a SA-9. Not all the way. So if like we weren't sure if they were moving or not, and they were, I was able to get a few. Anchor. Tried to do some CPIP, but it didn't work out so well. The refueling, we haven't gone back over there yet, but yeah, I wasn't sure about that last time. The training mission, it was really weird. Wouldn't let me refuel. We have not refueled since then. Hope it works. My fuel at 4.9. Yep, just about Joker.
Plasma 2-2, Magic 1, contact is friendly.
Yeah, the plan was to take out the SA-9s with the
Plasma 2-2,
GBUs,
Magic 1, contact is friendly.
and we're hoping that the guys were mobile. They were supposed to be like over here, like in a different area. They were supposed to be over here by steer 5, where this cross is, but they're over here by steer 6, moving. So had a little bit of a change.
2, Joker.
Absolutely, Lupa. Respect their ceilings and another like 2,000 feet buffer. So I should probably put the landing gear down, then fix the trim. Landing gear's going down. Seem to change the trim at all, but with the speed brakes. To west landing.
Mako 63, Wayne 310 at 2 knots, runway 34, clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Yes, the maintenance stuff. That's
Mako 63,
80% of the time.
at 2 knots, runway 34, clear for landing.
But if you guys all didn't know, I'm avionics for an F-22, so I know a little bit about. I need to fix my about maintenance side. It takes a lot. Takes a lot. A little high, but it's an F-16. I can do whatever I want. Why does my seem like it's correct? But a little bit of a left crosswind here. Coming in nice and smooth. Over the numbers. Touchdown. Oh. A little bit of bounce. Be alright. Gonna go into the aerodynamic braking here. That may or may not be true, but yeah, I'll leave it at that. Brake. I won't go to the end. .53. Nice. Only had a few people work on helicopters. In our shop, we have a person who works on the same thing in the Marines. So not getting it mixed up. Pretty sure. Yep, plausible deniability.
Mako 63, contact ground, switch to 3, 5.
More than 10 degrees? What I had? I thought I had 10 degrees. The let me go over here. Watch them land. Oh yeah. Oh, I think he's at Miramar as well. He switched. He got out maybe a year ago, and he came here to work for 22s. Guess this line looks pretty nice. It was like a snack. Park it right here, and I'm gonna go to parking brake on, and I'm gonna listen. Go 7.
Plasma 2-3, contact tower for landing.
At 9-10?
Switch
Yeah, I had some. I thought it was
3,
somewhere around there.
7-3-7-5.
Above 10? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks,
Plasma
Lua.
2-2, contact tower for landing. Switch 3-7-7-3-7-5.
Yeah, tail strikes are pretty awful, especially it'll take out all your avionics and stuff. It's pretty terrible. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Above 10, I'll probably have to read and see if it's in BMS, the manual, if it has anything specific.
Plasma 2-1,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
tower for
We're gonna be
landing.
going over the
Switch
debrief if you guys want to stay, but you don't have to.
3-7-3-7-5.
You don't have to stay for the debrief, but you guys saw what happened, and
Plasma 2-3, contact tower for landing.
see if it's gear.
3-7-7,
Check gear.
Plasma 2-3, copy emergency, continue inbound for
Emergency?
runway 34.
I hear emergency on the net. Heard emergencies. Go to their channel. Going to switch to here. That's our net. So who had the emergency? 13 or so? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Yeah, I've done that. I've actually, one of my first landings, I had where I would brake, and you know the flickus automatically raises your nose when you brake.
2-3 down.
So it was raising my nose automatically, and I was pulling up on the stick, so I kind of made it worse, and I tail striked after that, but
Plasma 2-2
I've
on
learned
final.
from then. Yeah, it was a tad low. Oh. Fast monkey. Better brake. Oh god.
One subboarding, I don't see two.
Oh. Off-roading a little bit. I see that. That's better. Yeah, that's a little better. A little high, but less of
Plasma
runway.
2-4, turn right heading 160, hold 4000, maintain 250 knots. Vectors to left base, runway 34.
Alright, a little bit of power. Nope, a little bit of power. Power. Oh. Looked tight. Looked good. Alright, let's go to the next guy. Oh. Go to... Where'd he go? Here he is. Oh yeah, Fuzz. Yeah, the pilot head is completely on your track R, so you can look at each other in the cockpit. Well, what is happening? You could look back and forth and shake your head and do all kind of things. It's pretty cool. I think it should be modeled better, but it's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Right at the captain's bars. Oh, almost. That's pretty good. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Navy landing.
Plasma
Yeah,
2-2,
Fuzzwood, yeah. I
time
tried
before
using it to
landing.
nod, but it like kinda
Plasma
Go,
2-2,
overshot.
contact tower.
when you look up, it goes up.
3-7-7-3,
But when you look down, it's
7-5.
just like this.
Plasma 2-1,
It's just like that. It just goes kind of straight. Doesn't really look down as much.
Plasma
Doesn't do
2-4,
justice.
descend to 3000, maintain
Get a picture right here.
250 knots.
And yeah, am I crooked? I think I'm crooked. Doing over there? Yeah, I got in. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So you guys were just taking out those, pushing them back, and there was a lot of targets in the air.
We were trying to, like, okay, so this is what was so weird about this. These guys actually dodged, like, look at this.
So yeah, there's a bug, weird bug.
I mean, like, these aren't great jets unless there's something I'm not getting, but I fired at 16 miles, 17 miles, and I don't understand how they turned away that quickly. So we went cold at this point. We did an offset to check what was going out way in the distance. And then our net kept pushing.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, and
let me
did you get
make
hit by
sure
that
I'm
one?
sharing this.
Okay,
All right,
hold on.
Prom, you should be able to pull this up if you. Oh, okay, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this missile, you'd think it'd kill him, and it does.
Oh,
Well, kind of.
it probably, yeah, it damaged him or something. Let's go home. Let's get out of here.
So, meanwhile, we were watching these 29s. So we had Arnett come back in to support. He had no chance.
Mm-mm.
So we got those two. Arnett comes in and he's like, "What? You guys again?"
Like what? Yeah, we're just still here. Probably inching
So
out.
this is how we got distracted from supporting you, because we got pulled off by the 29s, and then by the time we came back in, there were more 29s coming in.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're just waves.
Yeah, and I think in retrospect, I kind of failed to handle this. My element, I had them coming in here because there were 29s that we had been engaging just here. We just splashed them, right?
Yeah.
So my thought process here was these guys right here. I wasn't sure if we were going to kill them. I thought we were, but they had amazing suit 22s or 7 or whatever they were.
Mm-hmm.
And I really was thinking the 29s were going to put up a better fight. So we turned, because we were really close when we fired.
Yeah, 12, 15 miles ish.
So we left, and Arnett had called, "Hey, there's another one at like Angels 16 or Angels whatever," and it's like, okay, you guys deal with that. And then all of a sudden we realize AWACS is telling us you got MiGs out here, and I'm like, you got to be kidding.
Yeah.
So there were 3 groups. So we burned fast to get out here, going supersonic. And I think this was still a failure. For what we should have done is once we got engaged, I think we should have had you guys wait somewhere back, maybe over here, and not actually go up to the target, because you had absolutely no support from us at this point. So I don't think engaging these guys was wrong, and I don't think having our net cover us was wrong. I just think that we should have let you guys know what was up.
Yeah. Well,
and then you wouldn't have gotten jumped.
Yeah, we had a spike, a slight spike, and then I was like, okay. Then he spiked me again, and that's when we went air to air. At that point, right there, we were committed. We shot off a few off, and it started defending.
Uh oh.
Did it see me? It was going
It
after.
went after 6-4.
Oh yeah, it did. It's like, oh, what's going on? Oh, yep.
So, so this is the shot. That's why I said flow west, but you can't be. You got to watch for the AI. Plus, you guys were too close anyway. I couldn't really help.
Yeah,
But this
we
is
were
just
committed.
weird. So it's trying to anticipate them. Then it goes pitbull, and it's just.
It's like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, it can't.
Was it just going too slow? Like, how did it? Is that why it exploded? I didn't even see.
Let's see. Okay. So here comes the shot.
Let's see, 7.6. Still going fast. Oh.
That just seems like I got a broken.
Yeah, I think you had a broken one. Oh no.
So meanwhile, I think you guys had wasted this group.
Yeah, I got a kill from one of them. Yeah. We had 2 120s on one of them.
Nice. And then this one's getting just
Yep.
bad day.
Nice.
So then we realized, okay.
That's weird. He's
Prime
running.
was watching. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just that same MiG. That's the guy that just kept running cold 390 knots.
So yeah, apparently this is just this guy did not know what he wanted. He came out to fight and he goes home. So you guys are bombing his friends and he's just like, nope, peace out.
Yep,
I'm
nope. I
gone."
want to go home and have pork chops.
So Arnett is backing us up, and then all of a sudden Arnett's like, hey, wait, I'm getting spiked. And figuring from what he's telling me, I'm like, because he's like 12 o'clock, and I'm like, well, it can't be this guy unless this guy's got a radar going who knows where.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking at my HSD behind us to realize they're getting tangled up with a totally separate group. So I told two, I'm like, you stay with this group, and we had no idea about this leaker.
Oh.
And so this guy was an idiot. He's just on the deck doing who knows what, and he doesn't know how to control his aircraft. So I had told two, you stay with this target, and I turned back, and all of a sudden, like, what's this guy doing here?
Like, oh, hi.
So
He's just freaking out. Oh. Don't care about your missile. He's doing cobras and stuff.
So this exchange was, so let's just see real fast what Arnett does here. An easy chase, he turns back, and this guy has like some amazing vision to know that now's the time to turn around.
Like, perfect, my wingman's dead, let me turn around.
Meanwhile, I was going after this guy, and Arnett told his number 4 to attack, and I mean, I kind of understood it, but at the same time, I didn't like it because by the time we got to this situation, I'm thinking, this number 4, I know what's going to happen. I've played this scenario so many times. He's going to like fly in here, at Mach 50, kill this guy, and then eat my AMRAAM.
True.
So I'm like, I told him to send the number 4 away. Well, he does, but number 4 is like, yeah, sure, I'm going home, but he doesn't. So this is what ends up happening. I fire this AMRAAM, and this guy is just
doing barrel rolls.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but my AMRAAM's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm coming in there, and I'm looking at my, and this guy, when he turns around, I get a spike. And I'm like, this is scary. I got him on the pod looking right at me, and I'm thinking, you got to be kidding me. And I look over at my counter for when the impact should have occurred, and it was over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well,
he didn't explode.
Okay. So now I'm thinking I'm in trouble. So I kind of hesitated a little bit here, which was stupid, but he turned away, and I'm like, okay, now I got you. And right about here, I get an M on the RWR.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, plasma.
Yeah.
2-4.
And I'm like, I think number 4 just fired at me. And so, or maybe it was this one right here.
Oh yeah, when you turned around.
So at the same time I get this, I fired a Fox 2, turned hard, and sure enough, this bad boy.
Yeah, it started. Chasing. That's crazy. That's like so off bore sight. That was like, what was the angle of that missile? Just saw you way over there in the corner.
And you like my climb profile?
Yeah, let's get out of here. 0.9.
I thought for sure we were gonna have like some sort of really bad situation. So Arnett now is coming in. I'm trying to get situated. Arnett and Prom are talking about what's going on, and he's trying to get Prom to clear his 6. And this is where comms got kind of really wild. I was a little bit lost. I had to get up to altitude and figure out what was going on. And they were kind of like really focused on this MiG, which he's the only threat. Well, not the only, but he's the closest one at the moment. So they're coming in here. It's like a 3-ship. And this guy is just, he loves to shoot. This
he loves. He's a trigger finger.
So boom, a hit, but that's only a damage. And so number 4, believe it or not, gets more kills than any of us.
And
he does it by stealing. Meanwhile, I found this guy, and I was trying to get them across to him. By the time we got our comms squared away and everyone figured out what was going on, it was a little late. So I ended up being the first one there, and I didn't want that because I was the one with 1 missile, so I wanted to wait. So we came up with a plan instead where I was going to try to lure this guy back in. So I turn away, and I'm like, let's turn away slowly and get this guy to turn in, and we're going to play a game with him. So we do that, and now he's kind of like he's beaming. Now he wants to come in.
Probably sees
But
this right here too.
yeah, but now he's feeling really
It's like,
pressured. So
oh.
I'm like, so I told him, I'm like, just fire even if you're out of range and let's get out of here. Just use this as a friendly greeting to say, go home.
Yeah, we don't like you.
So we do that, and then he doesn't get the message.
Look at Plasma 2-4 thought about it again.
Yep. So I came back to clear their 6. I'm looking at this and like, no, you're not doing this.
Like, no.
He's trying to like
sneak in.
He's like, yeah, and so I
just completely missed.
I fired from like an outrageous
Oh.
position and just got out of there.
Booking it. Yeah, he didn't care. Yeah, he's done.
And yeah, he's thinking about it.
Still has you guys locked onto him. He's gone.
And then he's just gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, where's Mako? Yeah, this is Mako. Mako had like 1,000 pounds of fuel. I have no idea where he's going. That was 2. I don't know where he's going.
Yeah. Our landing was a little bit of a mess because we got here out of order, and our net had to go, so we did unrestricted. And then 2 is like on final, and I'm like, I'm blind on that. I'm not doing that. So I'm out. You can take it. But then he said his angle was bad, so we just both ended up doing a break, which is kind of cool. And that's it. Then 4 was on his way.
Nice.
So that was our flight. If you want to run through
I can do it.
yours.
All right.
There you go.
Let's see if I could do this thing. So, yeah, we did a loop to get you guys in front. Let me see. Let's do this. And so I was trying to get 4 to get on like a line. We went into line-ish, and 4 was just being all weird. I don't know what 4 was doing. But play. Oh, too fast. And yeah, we started to see the 29s. Listening to Magic go over there, and we saw the 22s, SU-22s kept on going. Oh, at first we thought where the heck is 4 is going? But we thought the target should have been like over here in this area. But we were looking and looking and looking, couldn't see them, and we were like, all right, well, I don't know where they are. So we kept on pressing, and I think maybe about here is when Ripper turned because of the MiG-29s. I said spike MiG-29, started spiking us, and that's when we saw this area of interest. So we saw it, and we went air to air because they were really close. Went air to air, popped off some missiles. Let me see. Me and one went to the same one. Okay. I don't even know what happened to that missile. Yeah, me and one went after the same. I don't think I even saw this one because there was some back here too. That missile didn't even track.
So was that just you were just popping flares and chaff because you knew they were close?
No, I had a launch warning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got the okay.
I think it was about. I think I got the launch warning about here. Well, I think I got that launch warning for some reason, and then I broke for this launch. So I had to get something. I couldn't just turn away and do nothing. So I had to. That's probably why we shot at the same one, because I had to get something off. Got that off. This one, I guess, was for me, but it didn't even do anything. It didn't even track. So we defeated everything. And then we were starting to look on this as well. Our targets were right here, but we saw this row right here first. So we're looking at this row, and Ripper was trying to take out the SA-9s up in here. Where? I don't think it's even correctly named, but the SA-9s are somewhere in there to get those out of the way so we can go a little lower. He had laser bombs. So we do some loops, still looking, seeing where the actual main target is. So he takes out one of them. There's another one. That's one of the SA-9s that took him out.
Oh, yeah. You can do GBUs from much higher.
Yeah. So he said he was at 10,000. Yeah, he's at 10,000, 11,000. Was some right there on the inside. I don't know why he was so low. I have no idea why he was so low.
Were there clouds at that area?
There was no clouds. It was clear.
No.
I'm not even sure. Ejected somewhere. Oh no, he's still trying to follow him for a little bit. What was he doing? Oh, he ejected
I
then.
think he was trying to. He probably lost power.
Yeah. So after
Because he
that,
called us again after he called the initial hit. He called it again, and it's like, with the amount of time that passed, I thought he was going to recover.
because I saw the when you press escape and the exit comes up and stuff.
Yeah.
It was got real quiet, and I did that. I saw that. I'm like, this one down. I looked at my TAC and it was blank. So I was like, oh, guess one went down. So now there's no more. Now I lost control of the entire flight, so I couldn't control anybody. So I had CBUs. I was still trying to look for the targets over here, and I saw these right here, but I didn't see our main target, the SCUD. So these started to move. See the SCUD, right somewhere in there, SCUD. So it started to move. I was trying to come in for an attack, but it was moving. So I dropped a CBU near it, but it was moving, so it was going forward, so it only has a stationary object to go after, so it hit behind it. I was like, all right. I was trying to think of something, so I targeted the trucks in front of it.
Yep.
So targeted the trucks right in front of it, and I went. Was it this one or the next one that I made it and hit them? So I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work, and then boom, hit one of the SCUDs. So I was like, sweet. I actually targeted like these tanks over here or something. So I did that, and the live chat was like going off crazy. So I was like, how am I gonna do this? I tried it again. Did the same truck strategy to get stuff in front of it. Did the same thing, but it went off over here for some reason. So I missed that time. So I had to come back around, and the chat was saying like, do CCIP, do CCIP. I'm like, no, there's possible SA9 still down there, so I'm not doing that. So I tried it, but my floor was going to be 10,000. I'm not going below 10,000. I might have skirted it, but I'm not going below 10,000. So I tried it, CCIP. I had the Pipper like right in front of it. Did the same thing, but I wasn't low enough. It didn't release. So I came off dry, doing flares. I don't know what's going on. I didn't see anything. So came back around. I did this like 3-4 times. Never got the bomb off, and I'm talking to you guys. I did this one. I'm not even giving myself enough time to even. I was rushing it.
Yep.
So I came around, did it. I just did like a complete circle and rushed it, and I was like, let me try it again. And I was like, nope. And let's see. Yeah, it was just basically, and then they started to turn. This is the SCUD. I was going after some of these SCUDs, so they started to turn. And I noticed that right here, so 12,000, 11,000, 10,000, 9,600. I was like, nope. Went around again, and then I gave myself like 6 miles or something. Came back around, tried it again, pickled. It didn't do anything, and then they moved again. So it was crazy, and I was like, if you guys need me to go, we could go, but I could keep trying to do this. But if you guys need me to get out of here, we could do that. And you were like, okay, we're fine. So I tried one more time. They turned again. And I'm like, I'm done. And I was like, I'm not going to get killed by something. And then I think that was it. Went off and flew back. But it was some stressful times, and you guys had some stressful times too. But you protected us well.
As you were doing that, that's when I was like firing my heat seeker. You could see like one of your passes. I'm down there on the deck in the distance.
Let's see, was it this one?
Passes.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, right there.
So it's in. It was in that second one. It's like shoot, shoot. You're just doing stuff over there. Do. Oh goodness.
Thank God that missed.
Oh, that was close.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was fun.
That was a very nice mission. That was apparently my 100th with the 6th. So
nice.
Nice.
It was a nice one to
end.
Yeah. And now I can't do better, so it's time to retire.
Maverick, check your 6. Chat still talking about stuff. Nothing was on my 6 at the moment, but yeah, with Bible's flight, that lots of checking 6s, checking 12s.
I wonder if did anyone record on our flight? I wonder if our net did.
Did what?
It was if you recorded
Oh, I don't know.
because the comms were pretty. They were a little more lively than I think I typically would have them, but we were really trying to maintain proper picture in our minds as to what was going on, where everyone was. I think it was mostly okay. The only thing I didn't like is that I kind of let you guys get ahead of us into that fight. That's the biggest mistake I think we made.
Well, when did you learn about the backup 29s, the ghost ones in the back? It was kind of late after we learned about them.
Yeah, when you see me turn away and start to head towards you guys, we had gotten I'd asked AWACS for it, and that's when I realized there were MiGs there. And that's when I realized you guys needed us to get up there. So that's actually 2 and I, you could see we went supersonic to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, we were yeah, it was 'cause I had okay, let's see. I think I locked onto one for a little bit, like a slight sec. Yeah. I was trying to IFF and I was like, "What the heck is this?" And then I was telling Ripper about it and we turned off this way and then I started to get spiked and he was like, "All right, go air to air." We all turned in like a little formation. And we were like, "Let's do this." We're just throwing rocks back and forth.
I was really happy none of you guys got shot down. I mean, we came in just late. Like that exchange happened, and then we rolled in. It was just way too late.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of stuff. That 21s, 29s. I don't know, the missile just didn't do anything.
Yeah, it looked like he had one aim coming at him. Looked like he just broke off going defensive, and it just lost track real quick. Thank God. Right about there, and he breaks off, and then bloop.
Yep, bloop.
And boom, and then he gets hit. He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, it scared me. I was like, oh. That. Oh, SA-9. I thought that was an air-to-air missile. Yep.
Yeah, for ground pounding now, I kind of prefer Mavericks or laser JDAMs.
Yeah, Mavericks would have been amazing in this sense. Mavericks would have been ideal, but CBUs made it really difficult. Made it fun. Had to use my brain. How do you hit a moving target? Rockets are fun.
Yeah, but that you almost need to get kind of down and dirty in the weeds with the enemy down there.
Oh yeah, you need to look him in the eyes and shoot a rocket at him.
Yeah, I mean that's the way. That's the way real men fire rockets.
I know. Yep. It's like.
If you guys are firing Mavericks at a moving vehicle, is it best to approach the vehicle like from the side, like offset, or like from the front or back?
I would say like as least movement as possible. So I would say the front or back.
Right. Okay.
If possible.
Right. And then little sneaky bastards hit a quick turn and it lose track.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. That was awesome.
Hopefully, if we keep this up, these kind of numbers in multiple flights, we'll be able to cover each other and have full rolls. It'll be great.
Yeah. Deal's coming in. 25, 30. Yep, going down, going down. 11. I'm like, all right, I'm done. But yeah, that's all I got.
That's fantastic. So what's the final kill on the Scuds? We killed one. There's one left, or
oh, let's see. I think there might have been more than I thought. Not pilot mode. So I got 2 of them. So there's
nice.
Still.
It's like 6 left.
4. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 left.
3 left.
This.
Oh,
4 left.
What about at the end of the column there? More.
Right here? Oh.
Over. Nope. Rotate a little more to your left, right here.
Oh yeah, I think there's that 1 or 2. It's 1.
Oh,
Yeah, just-
okay.
Yep.
There's
So that's
4.
not too bad.
Yeah, and these BMPs had SA-14s. Yeah, checked in threat, so they had stings. Here I come! Look at me! Whee! But they were hiding. There was a army field, like the boxes. There was a box here and there was a box over there. They were hiding in the army airfield or air base, or just the base, hiding there. We couldn't see them. That was the biggest thing. We thought they were way over here.